Hey there, thank you for coming back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. It seems that BIA have been having a very busy month last month releasing lip products left and right. Well, today we're going to be reviewing one of their newly released lip tint formula, the Never Die Tint. I'm going to talk about the texture, longevity, user experience, as well as swatching all 5 colors of this release. So stay tuned. Before going into swatching all the colors in this new release, let's first talk about the formulation as well as the longevity. The Never Die Tint from BIA is supposed to be a new range of lip tints that is super long lasting, transfer proof, but still comfortable to wear on the lips for a long period of time. The texture of this new formulation is not very different from other cream or velvet lip tints formulations that are already available on the market. The Never Die tints apply very well and evenly on the lips and has a slight powdery finish which you would usually associate with blurring liquid lip tints formulation. However, I would say that this formulation does not feel as powdery as the blurring liquid lip formulation from 3CE or the 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐸 Powder Rouge Tint formulation. Compared to the last Velvet Lip Tint Chapter 8 from BIA, which I have also reviewed recently, the Never Die tints apply wetter, but is not as silicone-y. The texture of the Never Die tint is most similar to the texture of the Rum and See-Through Matte Tint and the Lily by Red Romantic Liar Mousse Tint. In fact, I feel that the Never Die tint from BIA is somewhere right in the middle in terms of texture and pigmentation of both of these previously mentioned lip tint formulation. The Never Die tints apply just as thinly to the lips as the Rum and See-Through Matte tints do, but they are not as sheer. And even though they are very pigmented and apply slightly wet, just like the Lily by Red Romantic Liar Mousse tints do, they are not as easily transferable and not as moussey as the Lily by Red Mousse tints. While testing the formulation of the Never Die tints, I found that they apply to the lips very evenly and also stay in place as soon as they set to your lips, that there really isn't much smudging or transferring even if you dab some tissues on top of your lips. These tints last a very long time indeed, but they do not last long because of the staining effects that you would usually associate with lip tints formulation. This lip tint formulation just sticks to your lips so well, as if the color has been tattooed onto your lips. And the lip tints also are completely budge-proof once they have completely dried. Since these lip tints apply so evenly and stays in place so well, even after a long period of wear and rubbing, the color does not get patchy at all. The feature that I found the most impressive about the Never Die tint formulation is really the longevity of the color payoff. A lot of the times, particularly with lip tint formula, I found that the color payoff is the strongest right after application, and within a couple of hours, the lip tint color will start to fade or get dimmer. This is not the case at all with the Never Die tint. Once the color is on, it's on, and even after you dab off the excess with a tissue, the color will not get less intense. These lip tints really do stay very vivid and bright on your lips, even for an extended period of wear. Even though the Never Die tint formula is very long lasting, and the color payoff stays strong until the end of a long period of wear, I want to emphasize that my lips have never felt uncomfortable wearing these lip tints. In fact, I had sometime even forgotten that I was wearing any lip products while testing these new lip tints from BIA. Now that we have talked about the texture and longevity of this new Never Die tint range from BIA, it's time to take a look at the swatch of all 5 colors in this release. Number 1, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐸𝐸 is a soft, rosy pink MLBB. Whether you apply this lightly at the center of your lips or apply it full on, this never gets too intense and it stays a soft and natural looking pink color. Number 2, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐿oyalty, is a soft orange coral. This is a beautiful coral MLBB color that is a warmer counterpart to number 1, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐿oyalty. A lot of orange coral tints have a white base to them, but not this color. So it is an uplifting shade that is still moody at the same time as well. Color 1 and 2 are the lightest of the 5, so unfortunately they do not last as long as the rest. Number 3, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐸, is the deepest shade of the bunch. This is a deep burgundy red that does not lean too much into purple territory. Applied lightly, this is a light plummy red. The color achieves its full intensity as a red with a deep plum base when applied in multiple layers. Even though I would categorize this as a cool tone shade, I think even warm tone skins and darker skins can use this as it's not too purple base. Being the darkest shade of the 5, this color also lasts the longest. Number 4, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐿𝐿ity, is a bright neon pink base red, and is also the color that stains the most. This is definitely a very vivid and bright color, and it is similar in tones to the Rum and Zero Velvet tint in Fizz, but 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐿𝐿ity is still a little brighter than Fizz. This shade is a complexion brightening shade, but it might be hard to pull off for darker warm tone skins. Number 5, 𝐃𝐻�passion, is a bright chili red when swatched on the arms, but on my lips, this is closer to a warmer apple red. Though it is slightly warmer than the rest of the shades in this release, since it is not as vivid as shade number 4, and there's still a bit of pink in the color, this can be a very lovely everyday color suitable for many complexions. Among the recently released lip tint formula that I have tried, I have to say that the Never Die tints are among the best, both in terms of comfort and longevity. And at just about 7,000 won for one of these lip products, what's not to love about them? If there are some colors out of these 5 that you are interested in, I would say just go for it. I do not think that you are going to regret your purchase. That is everything for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comment section below if there is a color out of these 5 that you would like to try out in the Never Die Tint range, and also hit the like button if you have enjoyed this video. I will also be making a video reviewing the new Last Powder lipsticks from BBIA soon, so subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified whenever I publish new content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.